Move over just a little bit. I'm kind of at the edge here. Hi, Rebecca.
Where's the fire?
How are you doing? Well, they're live now, bud. Lee's playing his game. Oh, I forgot to turn mine down.
Yes, we've checked it like 5 times. It's been on fire every single time I went in there.
All right, so there's 2 on, so I guess that's me and you, Rebecca.
It's not over
Because
here.
I'm on here.
Weapons is on fire again.
The string is there.
Orange is on fire again.
It got hung in the vacuum cleaner. Hey, Chris. I hope you're feeling a little better. I sent Larry the tournament thing yesterday, and he just responded to it. So, as you can tell from behind me, I'll probably mention this again later. As you can tell, it is not as bright and sunny right now as it as it normally is at this time. We have actually got clouds over us right now. Little bit of rain. Hey, there's Monty and Michelle. Hello. How are y'all today? I'm hoping no more trees have fallen on anything. I'm telling you, I watch those guys and I'm thinking, hey, I could destroy a lot of stuff trying to do what they did. Probably myself included. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to move over just a little bit. I turned the table on it too. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Good, I'm glad. That's the only problem with having trees. I love to have a lot of trees. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Joy. I love having a lot of trees around, but oak trees especially, once they get to real big, you know, they'll just all of a sudden drop some very large limbs. And it's just like, do I really want these trees around? I love the shade. I love of course, I remember one house that we used to live in, we had oaks all around us. And when you walk through the yard at certain times of the year, it sounded like 22s going off because all the acorns in the yard. But I like those acorns in the yard too, because that also brought the deer up. Of course, that wouldn't work good. That wouldn't work good for here, because they might come up and eat my mother-in-law's flowers, and she wouldn't like that at all.
Every time a new fire pops up, the lights turn yellow for a second.
Lee, turn it down just a little bit, please. My son's over there playing a game with his buddies, and I don't think he realizes how loud he's being.
That might be why
But my parents are still having a lot of problems with things getting eaten by the deer. There's Sonia. But it's not so bad tonight. There's not quite as much glare on it.
yeah.
But yeah, they've what was it? My mom had something under the carport, and one of the deer. She's like, my dad said the other day, well, the deer hadn't been eating stuff too bad. And then she went out one morning and they had eaten.
Well, they love the hostas that she had.
Well, yeah, but those aren't under the carport. I can't remember what she had out there, and this is just recently. They just came under the carport. I mean,
well, the cannons
this
out in
is
the
the
front yard,
house.
your dad had to put a fence around them.
And they live in the city limits. I mean, it's not like they live rural out here like we do. And still, the deer love to come to their house. Of course, they had foxes at their house.
But at least they hadn't had a bear. I heard lots of sightings. I saw lots of sightings that people were having about a bear.
At the school. At the high school. Don't you remember I showed you that? It was out there by the turf building. Yes, that was out there by the high school.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Noble.
Holy cow.
Hello, Samantha. How are you this evening? Where are you from?
You'd have to look around everywhere and make sure there wasn't a bear on campus for you. Oh my goodness.
That was out. I'm pretty sure that was somewhere close to the turf building out there, close to the hospital and all.
Mercy. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing it out in a minute. I'll have to go get it. Texas, okay. Our southern neighbor, because we're from Arkansas, if you didn't know. Just in case anybody's in here that doesn't. Um, so anyway, I'm getting used to. We got new phones a couple of weeks ago, and this, of course, the battery on this phone is so much better than the one that I had. And if I don't have, if I'm 60-something%, I don't have to worry about it. It's gonna last for a while. And it messes my head up. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, I didn't charge it, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. If you watch the video tomorrow, which I'll say this, Rebecca mentioned the package that she sent. Well, if you watch my video tomorrow, you'll see all of my treasures that I have from Rebecca, because I went ahead and showed all of we have 4 hats, and I showed them and the goodies that she sends with them. We have some more of her scrubbies and such, but they're scattered around being used. So, but still did get the ones that she sent with the newest hat.
Yeah, pretty blue ones. I like blue.
Yes.
But I like the scrubbies too. They're really good. I like them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I was going to say it's dark out there right now, but what's really funny to me is it was bright and sunny and raining earlier. Now, I'm not saying it was raining. It rained. You could tell it was raining. And then a few minutes later, it was cloudy, thundering, and not a drop of rain coming down. I thought, well, that's appropriate. It's raining when it's clear, and it's not when it's thundering and cloudy. So,
how do you know we went to Dairy Queen?
because I told Donald and Lisa
Oh, okay.
that we went to Dairy Queen.
I was like, where's he listening in at?
No, there was no cherry on it.
He got a blizzard.
We both
I got a blizzard, yeah.
we
And
both-
my mom got a milkshake.
Yeah,
We
she got a banana milkshake.
Yeah. We stopped and asked her what she wanted on our way out the door, so.
Yep. Hey, there's Jack. Well, I'm going to tell you, I got what was it called? She got a s'mores blizzard, and I got everything in the cake pan or something, everything in the, I can't remember, something like everything in the baking pan or something. Good grief, that thing was good.
Yeah.
The chocolate in hers was really good and had little crumbled up bits of graham crackers.
Yeah.
It was really good, but that thing I got, whoa, I don't need to have it too often. I didn't get a big, huge one. I didn't get the smallest one, but I didn't get a big one. But,
I got the small one.
yeah, it was good. It was delicious is what it was. But, and I'll keep on toting my video for tomorrow. If you go watch the video tomorrow, you'll see that it did rain here.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
And, I mean, it rained, and it did good, but it did one day, and it did for a short time, and an hour later, I barely could tell that it did.
Yeah, well, everything just soaked it up so fast.
How long until the sugar crash? Well, I'm going to try my best to make it through Red Dirt
20
Rooster
minutes.
Road's live tonight, and then I'm going to be crashing for sure.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went fishing, and so I got up.
There's someone else in
I got up before
Guns keep firing at
4 o'clock in the morning, and I know, Jack, you do it all the time, but I don't. I got up before 4 o'clock in the morning and went fishing, and it was hot. It was brutally hot at times. And when I came home, I had one thing in my mind. I got me something to eat, and I crashed. I took me a nap.
Oh, okay.
The sun just took it out of you.
And that sun sucked it out. I'd say on the video, and this is true, we're coming back. It's when the tournament was over, and we're running back down the lake. And I was kicked back, had my eyes closed because my dad's driving, and there's wind blowing, because the boat's running. And then all of a sudden, just this heat on my right side of my face. I was like, well, the sun came out from behind that cloud.
Yeah. And then Saturday morning, I got up and I went to a men's health fair that the cancer clinic worked hand in hand with a church there in Pine Bluff. So we did a lot of health screenings for the whole community there, you know, the people that showed up. And I took my scanner, my Pharmanex scanner up there and did scans on all the individuals that wanted to and showed them, you know, where their scores were and how well their overall cellular health was and their antioxidant levels. And there were some that were pretty, you know, pretty low. There were a few that were kind of really good. They just need a little bit of a boost, you know, to do better and to give their cells some better health. So
this in there too.
okay. Good.
No, you finished what you
Oh,
did.
I'm done.
Oh. Okay, guys, real quick. This is the hat that I won from Rebecca's live when she did her birthday live. And these are what she sent with it.
You want me to upgrade the
Like
sheet?
Sonya said.
Those are little scrubbies.
Yeah, this one is the real scrubby here. It's a lot thicker and tougher. But
Upgrade components without components.
like Sonya said, those are got the blue, and she likes the blue. So, and I like blue on her. So,
All right, we leveled up.
but anyway, so yeah, I don't know if I'll put those right there. But I want to be sure to put the hat in so you can see it. Yeah, yes it will. Don't, yeah. Let's see, who have I missed? Joshua Bryant. Okay. There's Windex on your head. Excuse me, I have hair.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, there's Donald and Lisa. Hello.
Okay. We're doing well
Oh.
today.
Hey, Bert and Cindy.
We're just started, so it's not that far into it.
True.
Had a good day, busy day. No, hadn't been busy.
I've been that busy.
Bummed today.
I'm gonna say you took a nap today. Not a bad thing to do on a Sunday. Yes, Joy. Those scrubbies are good stuff. Yeah, we went to church this morning, and then we went out to lunch.
Yeah.
Which is funny. We drove up to lunch, and we're sitting there waiting because it's a little before 11 because we went to the 9:40 service. It's a little bit before 11, and we're sitting there wondering if they're open or not. And her mom has parked over there. We didn't see her pull up, didn't know she was there. She comes walking up to the door.
I was like, hey, is that my mom? So we got to have lunch together. She
Yep.
ordered the little crab bag.
That was so funny. I mean, this bag.
She said the crab was on a diet.
Oh yeah, it was a snow crab, and I mean it was little bitty legs on it. And
Yeah.
she had a hard time getting the
So I helped her out.
legs out.
Trying to get the legs out.
all she kept saying was, "It's a lot easier at Red Lobster. It's a lot easier to get them out at Red Lobster." And me personally, if I'm gonna talk crab legs, I'm gonna talk Joe's Crab Shack. That is our go-to. We love Joe's Crab Shack. Love, love, love.
Yeah. We got your family, your sister and
Yeah, I got my sister.
brother-in-law
now.
started on that place when they go down
Now
to Florida. That's where
now,
they go.
Every year when they go to Florida, they got to go to Joe's. And so we all went together one year, and they came with us, and they found out, hey, guess what? This place is great.
Oh, about
Yeah.
the horizontal.
Yeah, they did the vertical. I mean the horizontal today. It makes a big difference. It's amazing how much of a difference it does make.
Yeah, money pit. It was a nap day. Had a long day yesterday.
Yes, I
Stuff.
texted her yesterday morning. I said, good morning. A little while later, I get a text back, ugh, morning. She didn't have coffee before she left, I do not believe. So
No, I did
'cause I
not.
noticed there was still water in the pot over there. So
Yeah, I did not have coffee. I had it there.
but I get when we have these tournaments like this, they start at 6 o'clock, and so I have to be at my dad's at 4:30, and oh my goodness, Rebecca,
have
you have
not
to
had
try
crab
crab legs.
Yeah.
I would personally rather have king crab than I would anything else. That is probably my ultimate, absolute favorite right there, king crab. It's so wonderful. Like I said, her mom
You
had
and
snow crab.
Allie and Lee,
Lee,
loved it
uh-huh.
with that.
Well,
crab.
it used to be that when we would go to Joe's, it was just me getting crab legs. Before it was over with, both my kids were getting it too. Crab legs are the bomb. That's right. I agree. And I've had lobster. Sorry, it's not the same. It's not as good as king crab. Hey, there's Southern Blessed. How are y'all tonight? How's Mississippi
Hey.
doing today? I bet it's hot. Am I right? I'll bet it is hot.
I gotta stop yawning. I didn't get all my nap out apparently.
Apparently you didn't.
Oh goodness.
There's no substitute for a ribeye.
But you can have a combo.
I have had alligator, and I agree. It is good.
Oh yes.
Alligator
It
is
is.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
A friend of mine, he and some buddies had a permit, and they went and got some. So he gave me some of the tail meat, and it was good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not like gar.
No,
Gar is awful. You could chew your shirt and get a better flavor. and same texture. It's like chewing your shirt.
100
A
degrees.
cotton ball, you just go pick up a little ball of cotton and try and chew it.
Yeah,
Same.
if it's fresh and hot, it's supposed to be good. But once it cools off, it's done.
I can't even eat it that way. Ugh.
Yes, I would believe that it's going to be 100 tomorrow. I think it's. I mean, I think it's good. The week's going to start out and get really hot, but supposedly there's going to be a little bit of a cool down. Now, when I'm saying a cool down, I'm talking about high of about 92 later in the week. I think that's what they're talking about. So.
What was it yesterday? It was 100 and something. Felt like 108. I think it was when I looked at the little app yesterday.
Yeah, we have to wait for
Yes,
the
Joy.
drive to charge.
Joy agrees with me. King crab legs are the best.
Yes.
When we were at Joe's one time,
Takes like a
Sonia
full
said,
minute and a half to charge
"What
it."
do you put on them? What do you cook the crab legs with?" They're like, "Nothing. We steam them. Period. That's it." Now you can dip them in butter, but I don't. I have no use for butter. They're just the crab. That's all you need. Done. And I'm the one that I'm gonna, the body part of it. I'm gonna get all the meat out of there. I'm gonna get all the meat out of the legs. I'm gonna get the claws.
Yeah, in fact, they're actually almost
Close.
dead. We really didn't need to abandon this mission.
You gotta know how to methodically open that little rascal up, though, so you get the most of your meat.
Well, and I will admit, a king crab is a lot easier because it's a lot bigger.
Yeah, you get
It's a
more.
harder shell, of
Chunks.
course, but yeah, it's a lot. But because her mom's the one she had, like I said, I mean, it was
Yeah, they were. It was
tiny
tiny.
little
Target
things. I
specific
mean,
parts
but
that are,
Yeah.
we're in Arkansas, guys. Oh, I knew something was wrong. There's Tommy. Hey, how are you? How is the Aquatic News Network? I saw a thing the other day and I was like, oh, I'm going to watch this. And then it was scheduled and I missed it.
Oh, crawdads.
I'm a mud bug guy.
Yes.
And
yes.
here's what's hilarious to me is before he liked seafood, before we found out that Lee really liked his seafood as much as he does now, he was kind of picky and all. And one day she brought me I think it was like 7 pounds of crawfish cooked. And I'm eating on it and he's watching me and I'm eating on it a little while and he's like, "Can I try one?" I'm like, "Sure." I think I got to eat a little over half of it only because I got a head start on him.
He found out he likes them.
He found out he likes crawdads.
Well, that's the same thing when we went to Joe's and you got those mussels. No, it
I
wasn't
got
in
the
Joe's.
mussel. No,
It was in
that was in
Charlotte.
no, it was in Joe's, but we were in not in Cincinnati, but we were up in that area.
Oh, okay. North Charlotte. I think it's where we were. That,
May have been.
yeah, it was.
But yeah, I got mussels, and about the time I was finished with it, he was like, "Can I try one of those?" And I'm like, "Sure." And he took one and he ate it. After that, he was taking all of my shells and trying to dig out anything that was left on them. He was eating it.
It was in a tomato
Hey,
sauce, so he
is this
loved
Keith? I suspect this is probably Keith in there. Good evening.
it. Ryan.
No, it's Ryan. I didn't see it. The heart had over here had it hidden. Hi, Ryan. Gosh, it's good to see you. I'm sorry I missed Saturday's live. I haven't had a chance to go back and do it. We were fishing and I looked down and I was like, oh man, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, bro, that dirt.
What you doing?
Oh, I guess somebody already blocked him or something.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Are we going to Brahms next month? Heck yeah. Come on. And you're on the water. Yes. I won't say it was a great day, but I mean, it was not bad. If you want to know details, watch my video tomorrow. If you want to know details, watch my video tomorrow. There she goes, trying to give away the video tomorrow. That's the bad thing about having a live on Sunday when my video comes out on Monday. She wants to give it away.
I'll just blab. You're welcome.
The truth is, guys, if you're in here, if you have something to say, we want to hear what you have to say, as long as it's respectful and it's clean. That's all we ask. But yeah, I hate that I missed that. Of course, I don't know. We've switched over to T-Mobile, and I'm a little sus on their.
Did you just say
I did
sus?
that. I did it on purpose.
You hear your dad over here. You just said sus.
I'm not sure about their coverage.
Well,
Just
we
yet.
found out something about their coverage.
Yeah, they showed us a map when we
Yeah.
did it. It said, here it is. And if you go online, you can see this map.
Yep.
And it says,
Same map.
here is this.
Here's the coverage.
Hey, Beth, how are you? Good to see you. Here's the coverage map, and it's good.
Yeah, okay, we'll go.
And here and here and here now. Well, then I called support and went to talking to them, and they're like, well, the coverage map that we have is a little different than what you can see. And it says that these areas where
Have
you're
a
working
problem.
now and where you live, there's problems, and we need to work on that in the future. I said, well, when is the future? And of course, they didn't have a clue.
In my opinion, that's false advertising.
Very much.
So I may call and let them know that and see what they say.
Jack's telling you to give it
Get
away.
away. I'll text it to you, Jack.
Oh. Hi, Peter. You want to know what's behind the curtain?
No,
Outside.
no. What's behind the curtain?
Outside is behind the curtain. A little bit better. No, it's not anything sinister. I guess I should have said, oh, I can't tell you. I can't show you.
We can't let people see the backyard.
No. Hey, it looks pretty good right now, except for
Every jump.
that spot.
My tall grass
Yeah.
garden.
Your weed garden. That's some tall weeds back
It's
there.
tall grass. Weeds.
Okay. No, not Satan.
Oh, gracious, no.
But yeah, it was quite a day fishing yesterday. It was so hot. It started out great before the sun came up, but once the sun started peeking over those trees on us, woo, it was
How dry are things down there? Dusty. Dry.
extremely. Oh, I hadn't turned the water off for those trees yet.
Because you didn't put your wrist on your...
It's over there. Well, I
it's
I
not
got
like
caught.
this.
Hey, Lebo,
I'll do it.
are you? Well, I got both of them on
You got
two different trees.
Okay.
Oh, it's right-
On this side
Oh,
right
this
here,
way.
Mom's house?
Yeah,
Okay.
right there now. Sorry, guys. You made me think, Ryan, that it's so
Not so dry and so far.
it's so dry outside that I put a couple of water hoses on some different trees to just dribble on them so that they would do. What are we doing today? Well, the answer to your question after that is we went to church this morning. Yes, we did. And then we went out to lunch.
No, it's me.
And then Sonia took a nap. And then we went to Dairy Queen. We don't have a Brahms to go to, but I'm going to tell you right now,
Basically, just walk through the door.
that blizzard that I had, whew, that thing was good. it surprised me how good that thing was. I thought it might taste pretty good, but it had little bits of cookie dough in it, and I think some crumbled up cake or
Shiny
something.
green thing.
Well, I confess my sins to my Savior, Jesus Christ, all the time. I don't have to go to church to confess them. My best thing is to tell him how it is. But yeah, but to answer your question, no barbecue. I had
I was thinking about
Lee and I
not
both
shooting.
had a dish that has pasta with mussels, clams, and shrimp in it. It's really good. But to answer your question, Ryan, it is so dry down here that it rained a short time Thursday, and about an hour later, you really couldn't tell that it rained. One spot I could kind of tell was a different color still a little bit, but I mean, in no time, dust is kicking up again and whatever, so it's tough.
You already explored this side?
Okay,
Oh,
hello,
I missed
John.
Yeah. Big shiny.
Your swimming pool dry up? Hey, it would in this, I tell you what. We don't have a swimming pool, but I have to go out. We go out now, and in the mornings when we feed the animals, we check the water and try to fill everything up. And then about the middle of the afternoon, we try to go again, and like I did today, and check their waters again and fill them back up. Jacuzzi. Well, it's we have that hot tub out there, but there's another. Well, there is a little bit in it, but mostly it's frog eggs. Let's see. Had a house fire down the bottom of the hill from us. It caught the pasture and woods on fire. Had 3 volunteer departments and the National Forest Service out. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I know that we are under a burn ban right now. We're not supposed to be burning anything. And my mother-in-law had a fire going the other day. She said, I got the water hose right here. And I said, yeah, but if anybody drives by, we could get in trouble.
Pacific
Hey,
Ocean.
Donna. Welcome in. I'm glad you made it tonight. It was on path towards our place. So thankful they were able to contain it. Yeah. It's where you'd be standing outside with your water hose, you and your wife with each a water hose, standing there trying to spray it and knock it down. That's not good. How are you tonight, Donna? Field fire in this area in the last few days. I'm surprised we don't have more around here right now, because I mean it is dry. Yeah, he's already seen it. It's when Pax was on his computer, he was sitting over there reading. Every time yep, she's right here.
Surprise! I had to go outside and turn the water off.
Yeah, you turned them both off?
Yeah, right there and right here.
Okay. Just being sure.
Yeah, well, you said turn both of them off.
I know, I just making sure.
Yes, I turned both of them off.
In a moderate form. Yeah, well, it's burning during a burn ban makes you a burn bandit. Oh, goodness. I told her your mama had a little fire going the other day, and you told her, don't do that.
I know.
Because Ryan said that there was a house fire at the bottom of the hill from us, and it caught up the pasture in the woods and all kinds of things going.
3 volunteer departments each. And oh my goodness. That's a hefty fine right there.
Yeah.
Woo.
I had 3 close calls with wildfires. Well, I'll tell you what really can get your attention. At the place we used to live, there was a piece of land just right in front of us, between us and the road, that this other person owned. And one day they came out there and piled a bunch of stuff up and did stuff and burned it. Well, he sat out there, had left his tractor sitting out there and all, and he watched it burn, and it went down, and everything was great. Well, then, don't know, I can save it for later. So, and then, so like he did that in the evening. So and that was on a Saturday. So the next morning we're getting ready to go to church, and I look out there, and that fire has started back up again. And I mean, it looked like it was completely out. That fire had started back up again, and it was rolling towards his tractor. And he had a gas can or two sitting there by his tractor, and the fire's headed towards it. So I got it stopped from getting to his tractor, and we finally got a hold of him and get him to come move it and everything. But you can't trust a fire to just be out, and especially when it's dry like it is right now.
Yeah, you gotta wet it down.
Thank you, Jack.
And then wet it down again.
Well, you need to wet it down and then turn it over and wet it down again. Because when stuff's burning, you can get that wet, it'll come down to here, but it won't get all the way down to where it's where you get the embers and all that just sit there and smolder. I really honestly thought the man's tractor was, because it was headed for the tire. If it got to that tire, it's probably going to burn that, because that rubber burns really well.
Mm-hmm. There's some gummy tires.
Our animals are doing good right now. They are surviving this heat really well.
Yeah, there's some shade out there, thank goodness.
Yeah, they pick their different spots of...
During the day, this spot, and they move around as the sun moves around.
I get amazed at the goats at times, though, because it's like the middle of the day, the sun is blaring, and they're just out there eating in the sun, you know, and some of them will be laying down with them. And like Storm, who is solid black with a little bit of white on her, but she's got to be soaking in that sun. She's just out there in the sun eating. She don't care. The cows will go eat a little bit, go lay down. Eat a little bit and lay down.
They're smart.
Yeah. Yes, you do have to watch it for a long time. But like I said, we're trying to go out every day, and we check waters in the morning when we feed. We check waters in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Just like this morning, I filled the cows' water up, and I mean that trough's about that tall, and I filled it up, and it was already down, you know, probably a foot or better of it. So
And they're taking in the water.
that, and Natasha's standing in it.
We have a positive.
She's got to keep her feet cool.
Good.
That'll cool the rest of your body. I don't know if that little spring down there is still keeping things a little damp.
I don't even think it is, not this time of year.
Oh, goodness.
The Tasmanian devil, you talking about my little calf? I'm almost deciding that Sonia had suggested calling him Tank Jr. and call him TJ. I kind of like that.
Randy, did the tractor
Hey,
part come
Randy.
in Thursday? Nope.
Well,
It did
no,
not.
I got an email yesterday that said they haven't gotten it from the manufacturer yet. Their thing says it will ship in 3 to 5 business days, be delivered to you in 5 to 8 business days, and they haven't even gotten the part yet.
Yeah. We're closer. I know we are. We're closer to getting that part. I don't know what we're gonna do.
At least at this point, they haven't
Find
told me
somebody
it'll be
with a-
January.
With a 3D printer and have them print it.
Maybe
There's
so.
an idea.
That is
Can you print this part?
that is funny, Ryan. I'd rather ironic that their show Saturday was on surviving life's fires. No, I think we're pretty happy. We are just like any other married couple. We have our moments. The good part about it is I think the good moments are up here and the bad moments are down here. They're not even.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
Now we need to pick
we
up
just
the
have to
foils.
keep it going. Carter Bain
If you think you're pretty happy, you might be pretty happy.
may not be pretty happy.
Oh, well, that's not what I read.
That heart gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm just fine with that heart being in the way.
Well, I mean, I think we are, you know, what is it? A large part of your mood is mental and all. You know how you are, not just how you're feeling, but you know how you're thinking. So I
Yeah.
think we're gonna make it.
Yeah, if you're positive, good things. If you're negative,
Oh,
it gets in the way of things. So
and I might mention, some of you probably know, but Thursday was our 26th wedding anniversary. So it's a state of mind. Well, you got to have that positive state of mind.
yes.
And I'll tell you something that helps you get a good positive state of mind. His name is Jesus. You find him, get close to him, it helps a lot. Hey, there's your friend. Mrs. Family, Dyer Family Farm.
Miss Dina. Hey, Dina. Oh.
Don't lock each other. Don't lock each other in the garage.
No, as long as you don't look.
Lock. I knew you meant lock.
Oh, okay. I'm saying look
Thank
at
you,
each other in the
Joy.
garage. So don't look at me in the garage.
I'm an atheist.
It's a good one, wasn't it, Dee?
But even as an atheist, I know the world needs religion.
And not religion, faith.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between religion and faith. You can spout off religion, and everybody has a different religion, but it's your faith that gets you that walk and gets you to that point.
Hi, John. Good to see you for your short jaunt with us. Well, and here's the thing about it is, I mean, in all honesty, even atheism is a religion.
Yeah,
So
it's a belief in something,
Yep.
that there's not anything or.
a titanium lock.
What?
That's funny. Thank you, guys. We didn't do anything special on Thursday. We went to work,
Yeah, and I brought work home with me.
and she brought work home. But we are going to go.
Have a negative
She talked about a restaurant in Little Rock, and I think we're going to probably go and
Have a weekend of it.
yeah, go up there, stay the night, go do. What am I saying?
I don't know.
That door makes it look so weird sometimes. But we'll go up there and stay and go out to eat. And I figured one of the guys at work was like, asking what we do. And I said, well, she likes to go shopping. I don't mind. We'll probably go shopping or something.
Oh, I can go window looking, They got that place in Little Rock called Painted Tree. It's really nice because it's got a lot of different things.
That's
in
where I
there.
got my pop hat.
Yes.
It's 26 years, Donna.
Press
We
tab
got married in
on shit.
1999.
Okay.
That keeps you positive, yeah? I mean, you got to have your
Press tab
faith.
on shit.
Yeah, gives you hope.
Thursday the 14th or the 21st. It was the 14th.
14th,
It was this last Thursday. I meant to mention it on our live last week. I completely missed it. We were talking so much. Do less for murder.
It's in storage.
The funny thing about it is, I mean, honestly, it's been 26 years.
How do
It does not even slightly feel like it's been 26 years. I think that's the first person. Hi, Borges. Yeah, I guess from Canada. I don't think that's the first time we've had somebody from Canada, other
No.
than Bert and Cindy.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, other than Bert and Cindy. Yes, I understand. You should check out Simple Acre Homestead there from Canada as well.
Oh, you need to be the
Been
captain.
married
Couldn't resist.
for 31 years. That's nice. Time flies. It does.
Oh, you've been
Hey.
digging sweet potatoes. Fun.
How are you
In
tonight?
this heat, but not.
Farm all in Forge. Yep. These gnats. We had an infestation of gnats at work. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's because there was a new dirt in the plant.
My boss bought a plant and she brought it to work, and apparently it was full of gnat eggs. And it hatched. I mean, they were everywhere. And, gnats love to go for the face.
Oh, okay.
The
Peter's
UK,
from
okay.
the UK. All right, Jack. He's from the UK, but he lives in the United States now, right? Or a little Violet.
No, he was from Germany.
Oh,
Jax.
okay.
But he was from Germany. And now he lives in New Jersey.
Okay.
But yeah, it was an infestation, and we were trying some different things to get them. And then finally, my boss, we have done this before. She's apparently bought a plant that's done this before. She buy these little sticky things and stick them down in the plant, in beside the plant. And oh my gosh, the next day that little thing was covered in them. So then she took some water and peroxide mixture and poured it in the soil, because the little sticky traps should catch the adults and the water and peroxide should kill the eggs. And so we shouldn't have to, hopefully very soon, which they're better. You can already tell they're better, but hopefully soon we won't have to deal with gnats anymore. They're terrible. Hello, Mitchell Tennant. What's going on? We're just doing our live, talking. If you have any questions,
Yep. Ask
where are
away.
you from, Mitchell? From UK, England. So it's after midnight for you, is it not?
I was already on the plane.
You're up late, Peter.
Calling your boss out on YouTube.
There went your raise. There you go. What's this? Hello, Tippy. This channel, we're homesteaders. We have animals out there. We've got cows, goats,
Chickens.
rabbits, chickens, and the dogs taking care of them.
Yes.
And maybe soon something else to take care of some things. And her mom has done some gardening and done some things. I think I'm going to actually apply myself and help her next year and do some more stuff.
Peter says he doesn't sleep well, so he's on here.
An insomniac. There you go.
Good for us. Sorry for you.
Oh, good. Yeah, you can come check us out. We've got 4 cows out there that we have Mama and Daddy and their daughter that was born last May and their son that was born 3 weeks ago. And I got to learn how to rope.
Because the catching of the calf did not go well.
Yeah, if you watch that video, I liked the fact that several of my friends were nice enough to say, appreciate the entertainment. Because it was pretty entertaining.
Yes, it was.
Yes, we have chickens. If you watch
Lots of chickens.
the last video that I did, I hatched some eggs from our chickens, and Jack from Dyer Family Farm gave me some eggs, and I hatched them. And then a friend of ours hatched some eggs for us. I gave him some, and he was going to hatch some of the others, and he hatched us some. And so when we I got them all together. Of course, we lost some here and there and all this. We ended up with, I guess, truth be known, we ended up with 16 roosters and 16 hens out of 32 chickens. So, Bantam called Rocky. Does he have little man syndrome? He figures he's a big bad dude.
Got one called Bullwinkle.
Because I've got one out there. We got 2 roosters. The main rooster, his name is Farkas. He's a Americana. And then we have Big Hoss. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist. I named him Big Hoss. He's so pretty, but he's a barnyard mix. But he's so much smaller than Farkas. But
Farkas is an Americana?
yeah. Huh. You didn't know that?
No, I thought he was something else.
19 years? Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Ooh, that's pretty good. There's a show I watch that they're doing a house renovation, Duncan House, I think is what it's called. And I like that one. That one's pretty cool.
See what Joy said? I need to trade the 4-wheeler in for a horse to do the roping. I need to learn how to rope. I need to learn how to rope because I could do so much better with a rope if
just jump off and tackle
Jack.
the calf.
So just so you guys know, you see it there. You can do it. After us is Dyer Family Farm. That's Dyer, Dyer Family Farm. At 7 o'clock Central, and then at 8 o'clock is Red Dirt Rooster Road. Monty and Michelle, they'll they end the night for us doing with Red Dirt Rooster Road. So Dyer Family Farm, Red Dirt Rooster Road. Go check them out.
Replace the
It's be worth your time. I promise you.
And Peter,
Animals less complex than
Yes.
humans, more loyal too. Heck yeah.
yeah.
stuff around.
I get in the car to go to work, or I come home, and Luna wants to get in the car so she can put her head on my lap, you know, or put her head on my shoulder and give me some hugs.
Oh, Luna's a sweetheart. All right, appreciate it,
A little bit of
Ryan.
a stinker, but she's a good girl.
Hi, Christy Betts. How are you tonight? I'm glad to see you in here.
Well, that's nice of you to go help your friend with his tire.
My weapon slot.
His son-in-law.
Oh, it's son-in-law. Sorry, son-in-law.
I tell you right now, I wouldn't want to have a screw in my tire, so I feel for him.
What was that thing that Allie ran over on her car?
I don't remember what it was now.
It was too large to be run over.
I'd rather have a loose calf than get on a horse. We used to have a horse when I was a kid, and I've ridden horses several times. I don't mind riding a horse. I like riding a horse, really. I just don't know that at this point in my life I'd be very good at it because it's been a long time. Matter of fact, I guess the last horse I was on our honeymoon.
Oh, yeah. We did go horseback riding.
We went horseback. We were in Jamaica
Yeah.
at Ocho Rios. And went to see Dunn's River Falls, and then we went out and we got on these horses, rode them to the ocean, and then rode them in the ocean, and then back to the place and all. It was really cool. Of course, you would know, they asked, has anybody ever ridden before? And I would think I was the only one, so they put me on the orneriest horse they had.
Well, I'd ridden before.
Well,
I've had horses ever since I was a little kid.
Well, but I guess they wanted a guy on this horse. So they put me on the orneriest horse, which the good thing about that meant that she and I got to go in the front because they wanted to keep an eye on the horse. Because he was a little, he kind of had a mind of his own, but he didn't act up too bad. Thank
Did what
goodness.
he wanted.
It was all set up and ready to go, sitting in front of the camera. Now look at you, Jack.
Yay.
Better get some shut eyes. So chat later. You both take care. All right. Thank you, Peter.
Have a good week.
Yes. Hope you have a great week.
Yeah, because it's not too long
Funky
before you have
one.
to get
That's
up and go
right.
work.
They're really. It's crazy they give beginner. Well, I mean, I wasn't a beginner. It'll have sometimes. I guess they didn't give that horse out unless you knew what you were doing. But
Yeah.
it's for Jack's Live. Yeah. If you see that up there in the chat, you see Jack's Live, which is next. You can use that to get there. So please do.
What was the other? Oh,
If you
when
can't,
I
so
was
come visit us.
when I was pregnant with Allie, I rode a horse. When I was pregnant with Lee, I rode a camel.
Yep.
Yes. Sure did. That was pretty funny.
Hello, Tasty Journeys.
Jack.
Yeah, I rode a camel myself, but I rode that camel in Egypt. So
No, I was at the zoo.
yeah, you and Allison both rode it, didn't you?
Yes, yes.
I was thinking so.
Yeah, but they let me ride that camel. I was surprised.
Lots of camels in Arkansas. There are a few.
Yeah,
Believe it or not,
at the
there are a
zoo.
few. At the yeah.
And then somebody owns one privately, I think, too.
And there may
Because
be
they were
more
going to
than
try
one.
and get it here for the,
Well, we had one here for one of our Christmas presentations where we
yes,
did a
that's
live walkthrough, and we had a camel here.
yeah.
I don't remember if his name was Clyde, but if you're old enough, you might know what I'm talking about. All right, Tasty Journeys. Glad you jumped by real quick. Come visit our live. It's on our live. That'd be a long trip
Yeah, yeah.
from the UK to Oklahoma just because he couldn't sleep tonight.
Sleep better on a plane. Who knows? The Huckleberry Farm. No, we don't need a camel.
I
Not
don't know
like
about a
getting a
camel.
llama, just spitting at you.
When
No.
when I used to watch Arms Family a lot more, I watch them every now and then now, but I don't get to watch them a whole lot. But when I used to watch them a lot, they got alpacas. This one here was like, ooh, 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 and thinking about it now.
Come over here.
I think that has
Locker.
died off and gone away, and I'm not mad about it, because
I like alpacas.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Bringing up
but-
again, I just started thinking about it. They're just
Well,
so sweet. And
Well, yes and
Cute.
no, because from everybody that I've seen have them, they're not real personable. They're not really good at letting you come and pet them or anything
you
like
need to
that.
get one of those little
so-
baby dog sheep.
Okay,
Now
cool.
sheep,
Just needed to-
sheep.
We needed it so that we
I
could
wanna
put
have
it in
sheep.
the,
Little baby dog sheep. They're so cute.
science lab.
On a plane. See, when I first started flying a lot, I could not sleep on a plane for anything. I know a job I used to have. I was going all over the world, and
No, it's for the.
but after a while, man, I could sleep on a plane no problem. Hello, Ali, 2015.
Hi. Austin,
No to them is no to
Arkansas. Oh, okay.
alpacas. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Have you watched a camel milk? No, I have not, Rebecca. Hey, I was just thinking about you, Craig. Somebody said something about Duncan or something earlier, and I was like, hey, where's Craig? Oh, by the way, congratulations, Jack. You got his, how do you say it? I don't want to say it wrong. You got your, he's a preacher now.
Oh, he got ordained.
Thank you. He got his ordination and everything done to be a preacher. So congratulations, Jack. He's going to do a wedding. So
Oh, okay. Yes. no,
she,
anyway,
yes, yes. I plan on that.
Yeah. Cold turkey. Yeah, I've had to
Deal
deal
with
with
what?
jet
With
lag.
jet lag. Oh man, the worst one I had. I went to. I flew to. What's it called? Oh my
Sri
gosh.
Lanka?
No, well, yeah, but Hawaii. When I was I flew through Hawaii to. It's a territory. It's ours, but I cannot think of the name of it right this minute. But it was across the international date line, so it was like 15 hours ahead of us here in Arkansas. And so my internal clock was messed up when I came back. So 3 o'clock in the afternoon was, 5 o'clock the next morning. To me, I was worn. I mean, I was terrible.
You need a couple of days to sleep.
I guess maybe it's like 8 o'clock. Anyway, so finally one day, I said, and this was when I was still single.
Shield thing would be
I
funny.
told my boss at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I said, I'm going home. I got to go sleep. And I went home and laid down to sleep at 4 o'clock, and I got up the next morning at 6, and I was fine after that.
Okay, he's not ordained. He's just a licensed
Licensed minister. That's right. Okay. I got to earn being
My bad.
ordained. On a video on YouTube. Well, that'd be interesting to us. But yeah, I saw you've been going a lot today, Greg. Well, I must admit, I am ordained because I am a deacon at our church. So, and all that means is I get to serve. That's, to me, absolutely, that's what a deacon is. A deacon is just a servant of the church. So they need something, they need chairs put out, they need to go have this done, get that, we go do it. Oh, this person has a tree down in their yard, we go cut that tree up and get it out of the yard.
I think we're good.
You and a lot of other guys.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of us that'll go and do it. Hey, there's Neil. Hi, Neil. Beth has you on the big screen. Okay. Mo and the lightning ran off. I got you. Lee mowed. What did he mow? Thursday, I think it was, right before it rained. That what it did. I kind of have a feeling if we don't get any rain for a while, that's probably the last time he's gonna mow for a while, if not for the rest of the year, because. Unless those dang weeds that pop up, the ones that come up with the long stem and have the two on top. that's all. We don't really have any grass growing right now. My yard is brown.
Everybody's yard's brown.
It's that's right, Christy. It's so dry. It's so hot. That grass has burned up. A trustee at our church on the board, but not
Yeah.
ordained.
This is the next live. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate that.
Where you at? We are in Arkansas, USA.
Supposed to be 101 tomorrow.
Oh,
It's kind of funny to me that the further north you go in Arkansas seems to be a little warmer than we are here. And that's usually the opposite. Usually it's hotter in South Arkansas, but I noticed Little Rock has been low, get up Conway and such. It's a little bit hotter.
yep, but again, you're right. Keep it straight. Like an elder and
Level that
deacon
requires
together.
seminary. Right. Yeah. I didn't mean to say I was anything other.
Yeah, he's not an ordained minister.
No, I'm not an ordained minister. I'm just an ordained deacon.
The church agreed on it.
Southwest Tennessee. Okay. So you're not.
So we're somewhere around Memphis
you're not
or
super
Toka
far
or
from
somewhere
us,
like
I would
that.
say,
In that vicinity.
You don't have to say if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Christy, wouldn't
I've
you?
got a uncle around Nashville.
Right around Nashville. Yep.
Gambling?
That was fun going there. We went to the pancake house. Ooh, that was so good.
They had some sweet potato pancakes.
Oh.
Space spam?
Speaking of
That's
that.
where I got them from then on. I started making my own, putting sweet potatoes in my pancake because that was yummy. And then I started adding sweet potatoes to croissants that I would make, and added those to our cinnamon rolls. That time, I was
It's
making
exactly
cinnamon
She says
rolls.
she's below Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did the,
Okay.
okay, but did the.
Oh gosh, it's 6:56.
Oh.
I can't believe it's already.
We've been just gabbing along.
It's funny when you get all your
Faster
friends in
than
here, get a lot of people in here talking to you. It goes pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It moves right along. So, but we'd have appreciated you guys being in here. I
Yeah.
appreciate if you watch the video tomorrow. Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Maybe
so-
leave a comment.
If it'll cool off, we can get back on the front porch. But they're also riding their bikes over there. So it
Oh,
would sound
we-
like a bunch of angry bees again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to the plane.
I'm just glad Thor has calmed down a little bit with that. Used to drive him nuts. Now he doesn't worry about it as much anymore.
Yeah. I think for a little bit there, 'cause I heard him out there barking when I was cutting the water off. I know it's just because those
Well, when your
bikes.
brother, when your cousin John comes over on his bike, it drives him crazy. Now still more 4 minutes. Keep gabbing. That's right. Pride by Leo. Well, thank you. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
It's wash season. Yeah, no kidding.
Woo!
We've not been terrible here.
Now, you can get these little lanterns that look like paper bags, look like those.
It looks.
Hornet's
It's supposed to
nest,
look like a
like a hornet's
little
nest.
hornet's nest.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, what are
And you can hang those up and see how that helps. Because we used to just get a paper bag and stick it up there. But I found these
I
little,
got attacked by a literal
little
thing.
paper lantern things, that work really well.
Oh, Neil said he makes deliveries to Memphis and Tupelo.
Oh, Tupelo, Mississippi. My dad was from
Okay, Rebecca, thank you.
Sunflower, Mississippi. Drew, Mississippi, over in that area. We went to go visit his grandmother, my great grandmother. She was, I don't know, 100 something. And she passed when she was 103. So I think we were over there at her house. She's probably 100 or 99 at least. And she told me not to go out in the backyard because it was muddy and that mud would take my shoes. Mississippi mud,
Red clay.
You get suctioned
Yeah.
in that right there. And my boots are probably still there because that's what I did. I got my boots stuck in the mud. Daddy said, she told you.
Are you kidding?
I was the type of kid you gotta figure it out yourself, apparently.
Beth's mama was
And
from
my
Pittsburgh.
grandkids are like me too.
You have a-
Plus my daughter.
you have a-
I'm so sorry. I tell her that all the time.
Beth said her mother was from Hattiesburg. Christy said she's about 2 hours from Memphis and she's tried to stay away from there. I don't blame you. You
Yeah,
might not
it's
be
a
that
little
far
iffy.
from Southern Blessed Homestead because I know they are below Memphis.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, I had a cousin that
thing
lived
was
in
there,
Hattiesburg for a
I'm
while.
not sure that there are any.
In Collierville. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, guys, it's almost that time.
Yep.
It's almost 7 o'clock. Can't
Oh,
believe
you're
it
from
ever-
Tulsa. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
I've got a friend over there in Tulsa. Well, we go over there and I visit her when we go to Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yep.
Spicy, crumbly biscuit.
It's a little rough, but most big cities have rough areas. That's true. That's true. So Joyce said thank you. She'd forgotten about the bag trick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
that
it's
does work.
7 o'clock, guys. We got to get off of here so we can go
All
to
right. Bye.
check out Jack and Dina and
Have
see
a
what
good
they're
week.
doing. Thank you, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. We will see you next week.
Bye.